actually doing it now during this period of time. Okay, let's look at the first question first. So I repeat, you could actually download this worksheet from the website. Okay, so yeah, let's just look at how we can do these 5 questions here. So just for those who are new, we are trying to just give as just create a repertoire of questions online so that students could download the worksheets for their own revisions. Okay, yeah. So let's see how we can do the first part here proficiently. Alright, so let's look at this question here, which is on manipulation of negative numbers. Let's see how we can find this and without the use of calculator to find the answer. So this case here, what you need to do is actually just try to reassess the situation here, which is we should try and arrange this, the one inside here, right? Because this within the bracket, that's within the bracket. So we deal with this, then also this one over here. Okay, so I'm just going to recopy everything down first before explaining. So 6 squared divided by 25 minus negative 4 squared plus negative 3 cubed. Now this inside here, I'm just going to deal with this, the one inside here. Okay, so obviously I should expand this minus 4 square first, and this will give us minus 4 square will be positive. This 6 square here, okay, you could just put a invisible bracket here. So 6 square will be 36 divided by, this is 25 minus 4, negative 4 times negative 4. This will be this is negative 4 times negative 4 is actually positive 16. Okay, so just bear in mind. So in this case here, when I do that, it will be 16 bracket, and this over here, negative 3 cube, just take note, negative 3 cube here will be negative 3 cube equals negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Okay, so you could just write everything down if you're not too sure. Just write everything down. So just slowly do it. And once this is done, what we could do is actually just rearrange this one. This one multiplied will be positive 9, and it will be negative 3. So because they asked us to show the working clearly, try not to skip step. 25 minus 6 would be 9, right? So this is 9. Okay, so check your calculator. 25 minus 6, 16, sorry. So that will be 9, and this will be 9. So positive 9 times negative 3 here. Okay, so 36 divided by 9 would be 4. Okay, 4. So this is 4. 9 times negative 3 will be negative 27, right? So this is it, negative 27. And if 4 negative 27, this would just be negative 23. Okay, you can check your answer by just multiplying like that, and this will be negative 23. So there you go. So this is how you do this question here proficiently. So you could also just put this and check your answer in calculator. So in exam, just make sure to know that you can check your answer here. Negative 4 square, bracket this as 4, and then plus negative 3 cube. That'll be negative 23. Okay, so that's how you do this question proficiently. Any question or comments, please do let us know. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next question. Alright, so let's look at this question here, which is on the manipulation of negative numbers as well. So you have got minus 15 plus 8. Okay, so this divided by 8. So negative 56 divided by 8 multiplied by negative 3 plus big bracket negative 14 plus 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually just rearrange, just simplify the one inside here. And as for this first one, we could just it's good to just do the first two first. You could do the last two, is fine, but I think let's just do the first two first. No, the last two will be a bit confusing, so let's just do this. So 56 divided by 8, negative 56 divided by 8, this will just give us this whole thing here. So that's why putting a bracket is important. So what I did was I just add the bracket here slowly, and I'll just do this first. Okay, so 56 divided by 8, negative 56 divided by positive 8 will be negative 7. Okay, so this case here, what I get is negative 7 multiplied by negative 3 bracket, just put a big bracket there. And this will be negative 14 plus 2, which is negative 12. Alright, negative 12. So negative 12 here. So this will negative 7 times negative 3 will be positive 21. So there we go. We get a positive. This plus times minus here. Just take note, plus times minus will give you negative. So I'm just going to put overall negative here, 12. Okay. So this is 21 minus 12, which is 9. Okay. So this case here, what we get is 9. So just don't forget in the exam, just key in calculator to check your answer here. So please, yeah, keep practicing it and I'll see you in the next question. Alright students, let's look at this question here, which is on the application of negative numbers. So consider a gain in temperature to be positive. So gain will be positive, right? And write down the following changes in temperature using the positive and negative numbers. A temperature rise of 50 degrees. So A, 50 degrees would be temperature rise. This will be 50 degrees, just plus 50 degrees. Okay, so plus 50 degrees will just be 50 degrees. That's about it. So a temperature drop of 10 degrees. So I think this is pretty okay. If it's a drop, temperature drop, this will just be dropping by negative C degrees. Okay, so that's how we do this question proficiently. Any question at all, please let us know, and I'll see you in the next question. Students, let's look at this question here, which is on the manipulation of negative numbers. So without using calculator, we are told to evaluate this expression here, show your workings clearly. So I'm going to put 30 plus 2 times negative 3 square divided by 4 minus 3 times 2 minus 4. Right? So evaluate which one to do first. Obviously, we start by doing this, the one inside here, this bracket. So I'm going to do this first. And or rather, I'm just going to expand this negative 3 square. Then I'm going to do the 3, among the 3 multiplied by 4. Obviously, I'm going to do the multiplication first, right? This one here. So the negative 4, just leave it there. So after evaluating what I need to do first, I'm just going to do this as 30 plus 2 times 9. Okay, negative 3 square will be positive 9 divided by 4. Just remember that. This will be 6 minus 4. Okay, great. So once that's done, we have 30 plus 18 divided by 4. Then this will be minus 2. This will just be 48 divided by 4 minus 2. This will be 12. 48 divided by 4 is 12 minus 2. So in the end, this will be 10. Okay, so that's how I'll do this question here proficiently. Any question at all, please let us know, and I'll see you in the next question. Hi students, let's look at this question here, which is a manipulation of negative numbers. Let's see how I can do this proficiently. So in this case here, we evaluate this expression. This is 2 minus 3 bracket 5 minus 8 multiplied by 7 minus 6 plus 4. So what we need to do is actually just evaluate the one inside here. So I'm just going to just rearrange these parts. But obviously, negative will be positive here. Then this one will just add it up. 6 plus 4 will be 10. So just do the inner brackets first. This is 2 minus 3. And this will be 5 plus 8 multiplied by 7. 6 plus 4 will be 10. So this will do 5 plus 8 first before even expanding. So 5 plus 8, that will be 13. So 2 minus 3 times 13 times 7. Okay, minus 10. This is a very big number here. So they say evaluate this. Okay, we could just key in calculator because they never say without using calculator. So this is 273. So this is 2 minus 273 minus 10. Alright, so this will be 2 minus 270 will be minus 271. Alright, because you add it up, then this is minus 10. So this case here will be negative 281. Okay, so this is how to do this question proficiently. Any question at all, please let us know. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next question.